Ask the question.
How much do you think an engagement ring should be?
So I said no more than 4K. She said 10. 10K is a lot.
I mean, listen, if she's special, it's worth every dime, no?
The fact that I'm making the step to commit to you, like, it's the meaning behind the ring. I'm not saying it'd be some cheap something, but you could get a nice ring for $4,000, and it's $4,000 on your finger.
Well, it could be 10 though.
I honestly don't even know how to respond to this. That's crazy. To think that somebody thinks that you're special enough to even marry in today's age is saying a lot. And of course, if they think you're that special, they are going to go all out when it comes to the ring and the wedding. And first of all, before I even get started, she is entitled to whatever it is that she wants. Everybody's entitled to what they want. So trying to find somebody that's going to buy you a $4,000, $10,000 ring is one thing, but having that as an expectation and not prioritizing how good the dude is, if he's abusive, if he's going to actually treat you right, are you in counseling to make sure that that 10K ring is not for nothing? You know, because it doesn't matter if it's 4K, like the male police officer says, that's a good quality ring. But I think what happens is social media has made it seem as if we need to ball out like these basketball players. At one point, we didn't have social media, so we didn't know that the latest basketball player was buying a mansion or buying a 20K ranch or buying a 20K horse or buying a 20K this. Insert whatever you want to insert. So now it's like we have to compete or we have to strive to get that. Now, there's nothing wrong with striving to get to the next level of your life. But when we associate that with us being average people, there's a certain level of average people that'll never get to that level. She's a police officer, yo. She's an average person. There's nothing wrong with being an average person. If this was a male, I'll be telling him the same thing. But in this case, the male police officer is more realistic. He knows that 4K is more around his budget. That extra $4,000 is going to put him over his budget. So he's thinking from a logical standpoint. But if you think about that, women normally date up. Again, she's free to want what she wants. It'll be different if you meet a man and he's making that type of money to get you a 10K ring, and he just does it out of the kindness of his heart and he thinks you're special. But her tone just makes it seem as if it's a requirement, yo. Like, you know, he better buy me a 10K. He was like, man, you can get a decent ring for 4K and it's gonna be on your ring. Well, it could be 10K. Yo, I think that went over your head. Like, he's saying we're average people. I'm going to sum it up for you. We're average people. I'm a police officer. You're a police officer. 9 out of 10, you're going to get with an average person. You do look good, but the chances of you dating up like that is like not going to happen, or it's going to be increasingly low for sure. So with that expectation of having the 10K ring, why not take the 4K and bank more on love? What happened to love in relationships? What happened to that? What happened to it's the meaning that counts? I think that went out a long time ago, but I could be wrong. But again, I'm just a man on YouTube, freely speaking on topics, and I'm trying to switch my content around, and this is my first attempt at switching said content. So let me know what you think about the video. Comment below what you think. Would you take a 4K ring or a 10K ring? Would you expect a 4K ring or would you expect a 10K ring? Would you rather the ring portion of it or the longevity portion of it? Let me know in the comment section. Weigh in. Remember, your comment, you're free to comment here. I don't care what you say. It's your perception of this conversation. Let's try to keep it at this conversation, though. Like, we're not talking about anything else but a 4K ring and a 10K ring. I'll see you in the comment section. Anyway, it's your boy Tate. Thank you for watching FOS. I'm gone. Peace.